All right.
You
Hello.
disappoint me.
Oh my god. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spelecast.
Hello,
I'm the
everyone,
fabulous.
and welcome to the
Okay. Well,
Spelecast.
what's our intro? What's our intro,
Derek.
Derek?
I'm Derek. This is
You.
Zinker,
I'm
and
the
today we
magnificent
will
Derek.
be
I'm the
talking about
magnificent Zinker. You are the fabulous
the
Derek. Mm,
Marvel Avengers Infinity
yeah.
War. Movie came out. It was a couple months ago at this point, but we Zinker watched it a while ago, but I just got around to watching it. We actually just watched it together, and so far I have some opinions of it. And
Wow.
today we're gonna discuss
That's
those. So
that's
let's
amazing.
jump right into that.
What, you have opinions about things? What an amazing concept, Derek. All right. Hi, guys. Yeah, it's the Spellcast. Derek, like, botched the intro, but we're here. Let me get the timer going. Not that it has a time limit.
I do it.
What's up?
To be fair, you always hate it when I do it.
Well, I mean, like, because the Spellcast is slightly different from the Speletons intro.
Yeah, that's why I did it different.
You didn't do it different. You did it the same.
Yeah, I did. I did like.
I'm
I
sorry.
Did, my, like,
did you
I did my,
introduce
like,
the thing a second after you introduced our names? My bad. Anyhow, all right, Derek. You just watched Marvel Infinity War Avengers, the Avenging. Oh shit. I think we missed the part. We missed the part on it. That's fine. There's a part at the end of the movie that says Thanos will return. Did you catch on that like Thanos was the main character of that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But why don't you give us your initial thoughts? Let's hear yours.
All right. With thought jokes aside,
Okay.
I
Yes, put a T in front of hot, Derek. Or put a T in front of hot and put a T at the end. Oh, sorry, put a T in front of ho. Put a T at the end of ho.
I've done that.
I know. Man, Christmas is gonna be a hot time for you. Dot. All right,
Yes.
come on. Anything.
No, those
What'd
hoes
you
are
like?
supposed
What'd
together.
you like about the movie? What'd
Um,
you hate? What'd you hate? What'd you like? What'd you hate? Give one either.
What-
You got you got so many options, Derek.
Okay,
just choose
just
one.
let me go, okay?
All right,
So
you gonna go?
I thought that it was a movie with characters,
Oh.
and they had a plot.
Derek, did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Derek, did you watch the movie? Because honestly, I have no way to verify that you watched the movie.
I
And
mean,
it's
I'm-
entirely possible you didn't watch the movie.
I mean,
And I'm
I
going to be really
commented on it.
upset.
I commented on it while we watched it.
I don't think you were actually... You weren't watching the movie, were you?
I watched.
Wait, who's that getting cut off in the Spellcast? Oh, that's Vision.
heck.
That's fine. Vision and Scarlet Witch are just, I guess, not in... Whoops. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not... It's too late to change the image.
Okay.
Derek can't see the image. I'm recording it differently. Derek just sees the screen. And he's hopefully... Actually, are you looking at Facebook?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm looking at your image fading away because that's your image on Rabbit.
That's right. We both have the disintegration meme as a profile photos for
Yeah.
Rabbit. It's what we use to stream movies
We've
to
had
each
them for
other.
a while.
Yeah.
We've had the profiles for
Just
for
happened
a
to be
while.
conveniently as we watch this. All right. What do you think of that ending, Derek?
I mean, I did have a good idea of how it ended
Yeah.
already. Going into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate movies that don't have a happy ending. So
Yeah. Oh, there was a happy ending. Thanos got what he
That's
wanted.
true. That's true. Thanos didn't do anything wrong.
Thanos is the main guy. Thanos is in the right, Derek. He just
didn't
wants
do
to
wanna-
stop overpopulation.
So I don't know where I fall on the Thanos did nothing wrong spectrum. Because like he kind of didn't really do anything wrong.
I mean,
He did a lot of things wrong, but
He
he also
did.
didn't do anything wrong.
All he wanted to do was to prevent the universe from dying out, like his home planet. It's all he wanted. I like how they build him with his Cosby reasonable. It kind of falls apart once you consider the fact that he really can just double all resources. If he can eliminate half the life on the universe, why doesn't he just double all resources? Clearly he can do that, but right?
I'm thinking of how that math would work exactly.
Well, he halves the entire life of the universe, so they get like twice as many resources that way.
He's not. Maybe he's just not. Maybe he's not that strong.
Well, he has the Infinity Guy, so why can't he double resources? He eliminated.
I don't think that
half people.
Zinker, matter cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be turned to dust.
So why doesn't he turn dust into resources? There's plenty of dust in space.
That is ridiculous.
I don't think so. At the very least, he could have taken he could have killed like a quarter of the people and turned those people into resources.
He did. He turned half the people into dust.
He didn't turn them into resources. He just turned them to dust. He could have turned them into dust. He could have turned like a quarter into dust, and then make extra resources, and then there would have been leftover resources that the other people can't take.
Well, I think he would have needed to turn a third of them into dust.
Still, though, like, he doesn't have to do half. Half is excessive.
He wanted to be safe.
Plus, no, he doesn't want to be safe. He's a madman. He killed a bunch of people. He could just double resources. He could have made the planet bigger. We're like, boop. All right. Everything's bigger now.
I don't see how that solves problems, personally.
It gives them more resources. No one's going to starve if their apple grows twice the size. Then they're just going to eat that one apple.
But what if it gets twice as dense, too?
Well, then it's going to be harder to pick up, but like...
Yeah, well, it's going to be harder to bite into.
Okay, so?
We won't be able to eat apples anymore.
We'll just create a device so we can eat the apples. We have these things called knives, Derek.
Yeah,
they happen to cut things up for us.
Okay. How far are you going to cut it up? You got to, like, blend it.
Alright, fine, we'll drink it. That's fine. We'll get our nutrition, Derek.
See, you're the bad Thanos.
No, I think I'm the good guy here. I think I'm a little more rational than Thanos. But that being said, I really do like how they bit Thanos. They make him out not to be like just a bad guy, but like more a guy with a cause. That's kind of bad. I do like how he wins and how half of all life dies. My friend Gabby, as you've met, and it's given you quite an amount of weird questions about your trappiness. She was like, "Don't go see it." It's so when I first was I wanted to watch it. She's like, "Don't see it. It's a lot of deaths." Actually, I think this movie is the only movie I've seen by myself in movie theaters because I had no one to go with, and I really wanted to see it. It's great though, and then I saw it with my dad like a week later. I probably could have just waited, but it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it twice too. I believe. That was the second movie I think I've ever seen in theaters twice. Third, I might have seen... I think I saw The Force Awakens twice. I was just kind of roped into that one, though. But, like, the Simpsons movie I've seen twice because it was good, and this I've seen twice because it was good. This is probably... It's not my favorite movie of all time. That still goes to Wreck-It Ralph and the Back to the Future trilogy tied. But that would put it, I guess, in third. Third place. I would say it's my third place movie. It's really great. All the quips are great. I fucking love how Thor refers to the as Rocket as Rabbit, and as Groot as Tree. Meet my friend, the Tree.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's great. You didn't like all the quips, Derek? They were good quips.
No, they were good. They were decent.
Tony Stark. You should appreciate this one. Tony Stark called the Ma Squidward. He referenced SpongeBob. This should be the perfect movie for you that's not a SpongeBob movie.
Someone called Thanos Grimace.
Who's that?
I think that's the purple McDonald's thing.
Oh! I don't remember him. I remember him. I remember what he looks like. I don't think that's his... I don't know if his name is Grimace. I forgot those characters were a thing. McDonald's is weird. Alright, Derek, come on. You have to have more about this movie. What else, man?
Well, like, you've just been rambling, so...
It's what the Spelecast is. We just ramble.
I'm just saying, you're like, oh, you gotta have more. I'm like, well, you've been talking.
Alright, go. Go for it. Derek's turn.
I don't have anything else to say.
What do you mean you don't have anything else to say? Come on. Something. Was there a particular plot you liked? Any comments from it?
I mean, overall, I appreciate the Avengers kind of look like, honestly, the Avengers kind of look like they suck.
I mean, like, half of them do. Well, yeah, but I mean, at that point, he had like 5 Infinity Stones, and most of them got to fight him. Like, really, the only ones that really got a chance was the Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, half of them, and
Yeah.
whatchamacall, Tony Stark and Doctor Strange and Spider-Man.
Mm.
And let's just be real. I mean, we're here to kick names and take ass, Derek. What
Yeah.
were the chances?
Mantis is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the first
yeah.
time I've seen her in a movie.
Because you've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy. We should watch both those movies. They are great movies. I think you'll enjoy them. Sometime we'll watch those. She's only in the second one, but like, they're both great movies. I haven't watched. I don't remember the first one that much though, but the second one was funny. I enjoyed it. There's some great moments with
I heard
Rocket.
good things.
Rocket is probably one of my favorite characters in the Avengers. To be perfectly
I heard-
frank,
I'd heard good things about him.
he's cool. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. Hopefully Volume 3 is still good, despite what happened. Which I won't comment about much. But
I don't. Okay.
yeah, I'll maybe tell you off camera.
Sure.
Anyhow, what am I trying to say? What am I thinking of here? How do you feel about I Don't Feel So Good, Derek?
I mean, I'd already seen it to an extent.
That's true.
Like,
Well, how'd you feel the first time you saw it, Derek?
I saw it and I was like, okay, that's the meme.
That's me.
I don't.
Is a meme.
I don't know what else you want from me. Like, was I supposed to feel sad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't.
I don't think I felt sad. See, for me, at that point, that was the point I'm like, oh, okay, so nothing's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna fix this, because there's a Spider-Man 2 confirmed already. And the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was confirmed, prior to, this movie coming out in theaters. So when I saw them fade, I'm like, oh! I honestly thought, Tony Stark was gonna die.
Yeah.
What about you? What did you think? Who did you think was gonna die?
I didn't think Tony Stark was going to. I didn't think Thor. I didn't think the Thor would either.
Okay.
Doctor Strange, I didn't expect to, but
Yeah, I know that. He was a good character. I really liked the conversations between Tony and Doctor Strange.
Bucky or Buck, whatever, it was like.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of side characters.
lot
But
of
they
people- a lot
they
of
got
people-
with a Black Panther too. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Like for the next one, like they kept basically the main cast of the Avengers, Iron Patriot, which is Rhodey, and Rocket, and that's all they kept around, I believe. Yeah, I don't think they kept anyone else around because Vision's dead and
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch, Wanda is gone. Cosmo, God knows what he's gonna do without her.
Yeah.
Who else is gone? Who else is on this poster? Yeah, Star-Lord. I mean, I can't believe they cut half of them. The only thing I know that I wonder if I assume Ant-Man's gonna be in the next one. I think he's confirmed to be. Nick Fury's gone. I was like, wow. That ending clip. You have no idea what that is, do you?
No.
So in the end credit scene, it shows the logo of Captain Marvel. Her first movie is supposed to come out, I think, in March of 2019. Ant-Man and Wasp came out this half of the year. So the next half of the year is Captain Marvel, and then it's Avengers Infinity War Part 2, whatever it ends up turning out to be. What's here? What do you know of Marvel characters? Like, what superheroes
I don't know
do you
a
know?
lot, really.
I know Magneto's one. Where's Magneto? He could have stopped all of this. He could have taken that glove off. His power over magnets.
Yeah, I love how for a little while their plan was, what if we just take the gauntlet off?
I mean,
That's
it almost worked. Yeah, how about...
that was like Galaxy Brain.
Galaxy what?
Galaxy Brain.
What's that?
You know, like the meme with like the brains getting bigger?
Oh, yeah! I mean, like, yeah, that's a good plan, though, because they get the gauntlet. They can take him down.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Star-Lord in that scene?
I mean, I guess he can do stuff. I honestly didn't, until that point, I didn't know he could actually do stuff.
What do you mean do stuff?
I didn't know that until he attacked, the Guardians attacked, like, the other three.
Oh, that he can do... Oh, yeah, well, because they weren't in any combat things until then.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Just
Except
looking
that
at
what that prophetic attack on nowhere. All we knew from Star-Lord at that point was he had a bubble gun.
Yeah.
He tried to kill Gamora.
That's all I'd seen.
Yeah, but no, but like, how do you feel about Star-Lord, like, when they're nearly getting the gauntlet off? They nearly got the gauntlet off. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Any reaction? You're just a fucking robot, aren't you?
Yes. I don't know what you expected.
I don't know. You react to anime pretty well. Should we go over and do the movie in like some anime where they over exaggerate all their attacks? Will you react to it then, Derek?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what you expect from me. Like.
What else? How about did you notice a running theme throughout the movie?
No.
Come on, Derek. This is English class. How are you supposed to pass if you can't? So no, I'm just kidding. But one of the things they did that's really cool is you know how like Captain says we don't trade lives in the beginning.
Yeah.
But a lot of this is always about like one life. Like the movie begins off with Loki giving the Space Stone so Thor doesn't die.
Yeah. I did notice that. I did notice that continually happening.
What else? Who else did that?
Strange.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to think of in order. What was the next one? Who came after that? There's another life. Was it Gamora and Nebula? No, it was Star-Lord and Gamora. Star-Lord was going to take her life to stop everything, but bubble gun. He got bubble gunned. The worst thing that can happen on the field.
Yeah.
Then Gamora gave up the location of the Soul Stone to protect Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it went... And obviously there was a whole... is Wanda going to get rid of Vision for the stuff going for out?
Yeah.
And then Doctor Strange just gave the Time Stone to Thanos. What how about that? Let's cut away from this for a moment. You had reactions to that.
Yeah, I was like, why give him the rock?
Why? Do you have any idea why it might have by now?
I mean, there's probably some reason. I don't know. I don't know much about the universe.
I mean, well, you can figure it out from the movie, possibly. So Strange, before that battle, went and looked into, 14,605,000
Oh, yeah, I guess that was probably
timelines.
He saw.
And he only saw one outcome where they won.
That's right.
So the idea is, I was actually watching a theory on this, this morning before I watched, I bought the movie today, and I ended up watching that. And then I ended up getting Derek to watch it with me, because he has nothing better to do with his life.
That is not true. I was doing other things, but...
No, you weren't. You wanted to record.
You were like, hey, let's watch this, and I was like...
You wanted to do Fire Emblem, and I'm like, boy, do I have Fire Emblem for you. This is what Fire Emblem the movie would look like.
I don't think that's the case.
A bunch of your main heroes die, and then you lose. Then the villain wins anyways, and half the world dies.
Okay, so that happened like once. You act like I'm kidding.
There you go. I don't think you're kidding. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that happened in Awakening, technically. Because, like, doesn't Grimer, like, destroy the whole fucking world?
Yeah.
And then we use time to undo it. Like, they're gonna undo this, obviously. As I said, with Spider-Man 2. Anyhow, so yeah, the running theory is that, he gave up the stone to keep Tony alive. For the, so they get that winning outcome. Which makes sense. And he even says, like, we're in the end game now, which is, like, I guess a thing in chess. Where it's, like, it's where a lot of big pieces start getting taken. Boy, we should play chess for the show.
No.
Why not?
I don't... It's because at no point will I ever care enough to, like, make... think about my moves.
We gotta do Tabletop Simulator. And we gotta do... I had a game mode idea for Ultimate Chinese Checkers Chess. Which is Chinese checkers, and chess at the same time.
Okay.
Someday. Yeah. Well, are you not down to play this made-up game that's totally going to be fair?
It's your game. It will not be fair.
I made Polterspook, Derek. Fuck you.
It's your game.
No,
and
fuck you. That's the meanest thing you can say to me.
I know that.
Fucking
but I know,
dick.
I also know it to be true because it's your game and we are going to play it. That is
You
what,
fucking dick. I hate it when you say, like, oh, you're gonna make it unfair for you. Like, why? What's the fun? It's a game mode I made on the spot. I was thinking it in the shower one day.
It's because we are going to play it.
Okay.
Therefore, you'll make it unfair.
No, Derek, that's if I'm making something for you, for me to watch for my amusement. Will it be to torture you? If it's a game, if it's an actual game that I'm constructing, then the goal of it is to be fair. You know what? This is what we had this argument of Halo. You know what the part I hate about Halo zombies? It's unfair for the zombies. They die in a single hit. It's easy.
I'm still gonna
big about game balance.
Press X to doubt, but go. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Fucking dick. Okay, you can't see me pointing my finger at you, but boy, are you getting a finger wagging, the likes of which you've never seen before. Actually, wait, hold on. I can turn it on Skype. Come on. Where's the video? Give me the video. That's really laggy. Okay, you've gotten that. What else? And then Thanos gave up Gamora's life for the Soul Stone. And then Wanda finally destroyed Vision, which didn't work well because of Doctor Strange giving the Time Stone.
Yeah.
Woo. I don't know. What else of this movie? Is there anything else that particularly caught your eye?
Honestly, not that I can think of. Really, like
Characters.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
That's good. That's something. We got a reaction out of him, folks. We did it. It's a small one, but we'll take it. Alright, I'm trying to think if I planned on doing this much earlier, so I don't remember any of the stuff I really want to talk about. It's been a while. What else? I guess that's really it. What do you think is gonna happen in the next one?
Probably, I don't know if they're planning on doing a trilogy or just like a second one.
It's just a second one.
Oh, well, they'll probably beat Thanos.
Well, thanks, Derek. Well, like, any ideas?
Any, like, more specifically what
they're
gonna do?
Like, what are they gonna do? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
Well, the gauntlet looked kind of weathered afterwards. After
Yeah.
Thanos was done.
I wonder if they can actually undo it, the gauntlet.
Maybe they'll get their own gauntlet.
Yeah, there was still one in Nida whatever, the star.
After all, it's like, what are the odds that they only made one gauntlet? Like, there's gotta be two.
There's gotta be two of them.
Who wants a single gauntlet? You want both hands.
There's some theories going around that they travel back in time, which I think would be interesting.
Depends on how they handle it.
Yeah. I like time travel movies. Back to the Future is still my favorite. Boy, we should have a discussion about Back to the Future sometime.
Yeah, I remember it.
We should rewatch it and then have a discussion on it.
I'll remember it.
Alright, well, anyhow, you know what we gotta do? I mean, we have to do this when we get back in person again. And we gotta do the full Back to the Future thing. The time, Traveler's Tales thing.
Mm.
We never got to do that. But anyhow, next time on the Spelecast, yeah, I think we can call it here. It's pretty much, because Derek doesn't have too much to talk about.
Yeah.
Next anime we watch, maybe. I don't know. We'll do, these are random. We'll do these randomly. Alright.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Wait.